Hi, everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Fusion, a Who's That Anime podcast, where Colin and myself, Steve, will take the journey through episodes of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and beyond. We're going to do them all in a quick 5-minute summary as best we can. Colin, are you ready to continue this journey?
Ouch, you're making my head bumpy.
Excellent, mine too. And as always, I'll be giving a brief synopsis of today's episode, episode 126, Eternal Dragon Resurrected. Kami revives Shenron, the Eternal Dragon. When Goku's friend is down on Earth, call Shenron. He tells them that Goku is training in heaven under Kami-sama and will meet them at the next martial arts tournament. They wish for everyone who was killed by Piccolo to be revived. The news that Goku is training under Kami spurs Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin to train hard as well for the competition. Colin, what did you like about this episode?
Korn trying to kill Yajirobe. Where he's like, just go a little bit closer, Yajirobe. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom! I'll push you off the edge of my house.
Got you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's already fallen from there and survived. So
I think he has.
yeah, it won't matter. And then Shenron is fixed by glue, essentially.
Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of coming back to life in this one, because also we get like Roshi, Krillin, and Chaozu are back, and so is Nam and Giran and all those other guys.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. My favorite two things in this episode revolve around Piccolo, because this, as I've mentioned to you before we started recording tonight, was that the episodes confuse me when they start and we're in the middle of the ocean, just, out in a boat. And it's like, hey, what's that over there? And it's just side quest Piccolo's introduction. It's just floating above the water in the middle of the ocean. And then eats a fish.
A big fish.
A big fish.
Mm-hmm.
I also like Goku when he's studying with Kami and Mr. Popo just goes like, I'm bored. It's like 2 seconds into his 3 years of lessons. He's like, yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
What didn't you like about this episode, Colin?
Roshi never changes.
No.
Never.
No, he doesn't. He never will. I did. My exact writing here is Roshi, don't. He did. God damn it.
There you go. Bulma's wise to it now, so she's just like smacking him in the face all the time.
I mean, yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. I wasn't a huge fan of Popo's lifeless stare as Shenron was reborn.
I mean, there seems to be a lot of lifeless stares in this bit.
Oh man, yeah. But yeah, that lifeless stare was quite something.
Mm-hmm.
What do we now know?
The gang's back to life, and Master Roshi knows of Kami.
He does. As you mentioned that Shenron was fixed by glue, I have a note that says Shenron is effectively a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, he's a broken statue.
Broken statue, yeah.
Who carried
and
a
it
message.
says that there's actually quite an important thing in this that's probably worth relaying, which is that Kami gives a bit of information, because obviously he created the Dragon Balls as well.
Yeah.
And it's the core conceit of it was that he created them to encourage acts of bravery. And then after a while noticed that people were kind of, murdering and greedy. So then when Shenron was destroyed, he was like,
Yeah.
Might not bother.
Not bother. But Goku's pure act of kindness and stuff spurs him to make him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
And they send a message saying, he's with Kami through Shenron.
Yes. Also worth noting that he said that he would remove the normal restriction that we'd have to wait a year for the Dragon Balls to be used, and they can be used instantaneously. So which allows all those affected by Piccolo to be revived.
Mm.
Obviously, Goku will train with Kami and Mr. Popo for the next 3 years, of which we see not much so far. Piccolo is going to be at the next martial arts tournament, it would seem.
Yep.
And Yajirobe gets caught stealing some sensu beans.
Yes, he was. So what's that in your stomach? Oh, nothing. I just ate too much. Like a wee small pouch shape. Like that's a weird shape that you're barely making.
Yeah, that must have been a weird thing you ate.
Yeah.
Oh, we are at time up for today. We will be back next time to talk about more Dragon Ball. So until then, it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him.
Bye, folks.
Bye.